Welcome back everybody to another part of the 2022-23 off-season for F1 Manager. Role-playing as Dario being the boss of AlphaTauri. I didn't realize exactly how long the off-season was going to be, so I'm going to split it up into multiple videos and we will pick up where the last episode ended. So as you can see, the aerodynamic testing period, the final one of the year, ends today, and we will find out tomorrow exactly how good our car is. And we also have to do the pre-season preparation. I'm guessing that's going to include what PR events to do, because I vaguely remember in episode, might have even been episode 0, when our hospitality person said that we didn't have to worry about that this year because they'd already done it for us, but we will have to do it this time round. I also noticed that Pierre has a development point, so we'll put that into defending. Or should we go into adaptability? Maybe adaptability. Do that one for him. Yeah, I'm liking this lineup we got now. I also see that Liam has another development point, so we'll just keep putting that on smoothness for him. And we will see what next season brings. Welcome to the new season. It's time to review this year's regulations, manage this season's engine, and negotiate new obligations with your sponsors. Here we go. We have just over $21.25 million. We're going to get around 2.9 per race. Manage this, negotiate sponsor obligations. Let's have a look. The sponsor events you're committed to completing this season. You know what? I'm just going to go all of these. And we'll also do these ones. We'll do all of them. Why not? We've got 9 of those, 10 of those, 20 event days, and 13 race hospitality days. Pit crew's performance will decrease on each race day that they're doing that. That's fine. I might jack up the merchandising, actually. We'll go the next one. Go up to 500. For that. I'm going to go 2 simulator events, I think. And I think we'll go a second race day one as well. Must host a sponsor event. Yeah, we'll go 2 of these. Yeah, there we go. So I think we're fine with that. Okay, let's grab that. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have an extra 32 mil coming in. Unless it's saying we're going to have 32 mil instead of the 21. We'll find out, I guess. So we've gained a little bit with engine cooling, and of course we've lost half of it with the airflow and drag reduction there. Gone up with our rear wing, or front wing, and the rear wing. on everything. Same with the underfloor. Probably a big piece, I think, in the car, the underfloor. And we did a couple of suspension upgrades or research projects, so hopefully that will help. Side pods, we've clawed back our drag reduction and the middle airflow, and also the airflow on the front. And we have a little bit more engine cooling as well. Cost cap stays the same. Prize money for finishing 5th, we should get 59 mil apparently, according to that. So we finished 5th, so we have 5 units of time there for the fluid dynamics. And we've also got 72 hours in the wind tunnel. Whereas I think last year, I think we had 76. So we got roughly the same, a little bit less. Gearbox, ERS and engine limit stays the same. Points allocation is different, as we know, from the top 10 to the top 6. So I think that's it. So let's have a look at the engine manufacturers here, huh? So we had the Red Bull powertrain. Let's have a look. Power loss threshold. So actually the Red Bull has the most power, according to that. Durability wise, it's not too bad. Fuel efficiency is a bit meh. Got the best gearbox durability. I'm just thinking what would be a useful one to have here. In terms of the gearbox durability, the best one is the Red Bull powertrain, followed by the Ferrari. Do we want to spend the extra 5 mil on the Ferrari or the Mercedes? It's got the lowest of those three. What has the Renault got? Renault's got pretty good power loss threshold though, hey? You can get it down by an extra 10% before it loses power. The gearbox durability sucks though. ERS durability. Higher the number the better, is that how that works? Yeah. So it depends. Do we want a better ERS durability or better gearbox durability? Ferrari's in the middle. It's a bit more fuel efficient as well, the Ferrari. So Alpine, Red Bull, Ferrari, Mercedes manufacture their own powertrain, so they cannot change supplier. We can. I might mix it up. And I think we are going to go Ferrari power. We're going to spend the extra 5 mil. We're going to try it. I like the extra fuel efficiency. And if we have to take a gearbox penalty for both guys, then we will. Bit better ERS durability as well. So yeah, we're going to go with the Ferrari power, I think, for this one. New season car reveal. The internal car report. We have better top speed than what we did by 0.4 kilometers an hour. Slightly better acceleration. Better all round on downforce. Better top speed and acceleration. Our cornering is a good chunk better, so is our cooling. Any regulations that passed the vote last year are now in effect. Okay, so let's see who has changed, huh? Ferrari still have Leclerc, Sainz and Giovinazzi. Verstappen, Perez and Buemi still at Red Bull. Hamilton, Russell, Nick De Vries at Mercedes, Alonso, Ocon, Piastri at Alpine. So Piastri did not get a drive. We have Gasly, Danny Rick and Liam Lawson. Bottas is partnered with Sebastian Vettel over there at Alfa Romeo. And Robert Kubica is the reserve. Tsunoda has gone to McLaren to be partnered with Lando Norris. Jack Doohan is the reserve over there. Latifi goes to Haas alongside K-Mag, and Pietro Fittipaldi is the reserve driver there. Aston Martin have an all-new main driver lineup, Albon and Zhou Guanyu. Hulkenberg is still the reserve, and then at Williams, all-new driver lineup as well. Lance Stroll returns to Williams. Mick Schumacher in car 2, and Richard Verschoor is the reserve over there. Pretty interesting. We can now start designing and manufacturing parts. We've got 5.4 hours for our fluid dynamics and 72 for the wind tunnel. Okay, good to know. So I think we are going to make some parts, eh? We got 82 days. Let's say we have a look at our ranking, huh? We are pretty good in low speed. We need a bit more DRS. 11th and 13th for that. Could also use a bit more medium speed stuff. We've got 82 days. If we want, say, 3 parts of this, well, actually if we want 4, half of it's going to be, what, 2.8, right? 2.7. So half would be 1.4 and 1.3. So we can go 18, right? If we want to do this. So we have 64 days to do this. Let's see what we can do with the underfloor here. Which I think underfloor might be a bit of an important one, so I'm going to go spend a little bit more time on this, I think. Can we get it ready in time for Bahrain? Is the question. 75 days. That's more than what the period is, right? Yeah, 64 days for that. So we need to get to at least 64. We can get it up to there. That's using 3. So I think we will do that. Click that, confirm for that one. And do a few more designs. Okay, that's fine. We will do that then. We are also going to do front and rear wing, I think. Then I'm thinking we also probably have enough. Oh, we can't do any more. Guess we can only do 3. That's fine. We're going to manufacture. We know that. Actually, hang on. We're going to only be able to do probably 1 more part, aren't we? Which is probably going to be a rear wing, if we can get it done in time. Something that takes 30-something days. We do have a few engineers available to do that. So we're not going to manufacture or we're not going to build any new chassis, front wing or underfloors, because that's what we're currently building. But I guess we could probably do the other ones. So I'm going to make some side pods here. We're going to build, we'll have 6 of those, then we have 10. We'll do the same for the suspension. That's going to be beautiful because that's going to be ready at the same time as our other one. We don't really have to do anything yet, huh? The chassis design is finished. And so is the suspension. Okay, so now we need to make something else. To see how many days we have here. We've got 34 days for the aerodynamic period. Okay, so how quickly can we make a... We can go 34 days exactly. And that matches perfectly. So we're going to do that. We're going to chew up the rest of our time on the rear wing. We'll go full bore on the wind tunnel. That will help with our downforce, DRS delta, also drag reduction. We're going to do that. That seemed to be our weak point. So we are going to get this ready. I guess the other option we could do is go rushed and save some. We could probably do like that. That mightn't be a bad idea. Yeah, I think we will do that actually. Okay, now we need to build some more things. So we need second chassis here. We have 52 days. So we can build 7 in time. We can go 10 in time for rushed. That's not bad actually. Gonna do that. Will get us in time for Bahrain, so we'll do that. Don't think we have anything else. At this stage. So we'll just do these 2 items. So we're just going to keep going until the next testing period starts, I think. Got some development points. Well, may as well go the DRS delta for him, I guess. I think we'll go feedback for him. Oh, there you go. Mitchell has gone up to an 85 overall now. There's okay affinity. Side pods is finished. Okay, everything is in poor condition now. So we are going to do something about that. We are going to refurbish that. It's expensive. Looks like we just had those 3 things. Front wing is now complete for the design. And the CFD simulator's in poor condition as well. Let's fix that. 4 million. It will be ready before the season at least. So So there is that. Everything will be ready before the season starts. So we have a new front wing. So let's make that thing. We've got 32 days. I'm going to rush these, because we do have a couple more parts coming. And we don't really have any more design stuff, do we? We don't have any more hours. We only got 14 days. Can we get anything done in 14 days? It's going to take 29. We could rush a suspension. Be ready in 12 days, so we'll grab that. Refurbish of the race sim is done. Car park test center refurbish is complete as well. Rear wing is designed. And I have to make that as well, I guess. Okay, so let's manufacture the rear wing. So what do we got? We got 21 days until Bahrain. How many? We need a few, huh? We could just go 6. That would get us in 18. That would be normal as well. Or we could probably go rush. And that would be 12. That might help us, actually. Yeah, I'm going to go 12 days here. We'll do that one. I don't think we have enough time to do any more designs. Our underfloor will be ready in a day, and so will... Sorry, the underfloor will be ready in 2 days, and the suspension parts will be ready in 1 day. So we'll get those on. There's the suspension. We will rush through some of those if we can. We'll rush through 4 of them. Just so we have 2 spares. Barcelona testing results. Yeah, we didn't put our best car together for that. So that's fine. We will have a better car come Bahrain. And that is the most important thing. The underfloor is ready as well. So... And our scouts are already back. Okay, so we need to create a new underfloor. So we'll go emergency for that. Do we have the money? Yes, we do. Okay. Alright, now we're going to do normal ones of these. So we're just going to go rushed with that. We will have enough for Bahrain, and then we can start working on the rest of it. That is going to be it. So I guess we can fix our car. We'll see how it stacks up, huh? So let's show the rank. What if we put this one on? We're going to install our new parts. So let's see how we stack up to our rivals. We're going to go Alpine. We have a better car than Alpine in everything except brake cooling. Our low speed downforce is really good compared to them. So I guess we can check against Mercedes. According to this, we are pretty close with them, huh? We have better top end speed, better low and high speed cornering. They're slightly better on the medium speed. Our DRS is better. We're better on the low speed and the high speed in dirty air. They're slightly better than us in the medium speed, and they have better cooling. Good to know. What about Red Bull and Ferrari? Red Bull are better than us in pretty much everything except high speed cornering. And Ferrari, we're better than them in a few things, huh? Low speed, high speed cornering, low speed dirty air. Okay, good to know. I think we got a pretty decent car. I guess while the new period has started, we are going to manufacture a new, I think side pod is the only thing we haven't done, right? So let's get started on that. We'll just put in 20 hours of that, I think. We'll go 1.8 hours. Give us a bit better drag reduction and airflow. Got 40 days for that. I might go, can I go intense? Yeah, I'm going to go intense for this one. It's pretty cheap. We're going to do that one. 40 days, not much of a problem for that one. The thing is, I know the underfloor really helps with pretty much everything. How many hours does it take? 75 days. What can we get it up to? We could go 50 with 6. That's a lot of money though. 1.8 mil. That's not too... You know what? I think we're going to do that. So I'm going to go a further 1.8 for him. And we'll chew up another... We'll go 25. Actually, we'll go 30 hours for him. Because that's a pretty crucial part of the car, I feel. Bit better drag reduction. Bit better airflow sensitivity as well, huh? So we're going to go intense for this one as well. 50 days, that will get us through there. We'll go one more item. Maybe another front wing. Front wing does help with brake cooling, which could be useful. How many days does that take? 50 days. And if we go intense... Yep, okay, so we're going to do that again. Going to chew up the rest of our time on a front wing. And we're going to go intense with one engineer. We'll burn through our money here. But that's fine, I don't mind burning through our money to have a better car. So that will conclude our pre-season episode. Join us next time as we start season 2023 and we head off to Bahrain. Hopefully the upgrades to our car that we have managed to put on will bring us a lot closer to the front. Whether we can get our long-term bonus of getting podiums in 25% of the races in a season, we will have to wait and see on that. I'm pretty happy with how the off-season went. We switched engine manufacturer, of course, We are now using the Ferrari power. We'll have to see how that goes. But that is going to be it for the preseason. So I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you liked the video, you can hit the like button. If you want to see more videos, feel free to hit the subscribe button. If you want to leave a comment, go right ahead. This is Mystic Tez signing off. See you later.